world continues to be a little upside down. Of course, amid all the challenges we each face, there are still moments that make us smile, and we like sharing some we've had right here on this stage. So here is another installment of Mashup Moments We Love. So this one's all about the joys of parenthood. Enjoy.
My kids, they're my biggest inspiration, and I love them so much, and we have such a great relationship.
How are you handling having a teenager? I just want to know because mine's 7 right now.
Yeah.
And we had 4 under 3 at one stage, and it was just like air traffic control.
Once you're a parent, you can't see through different eyes other than that of a parent.
Everybody need a reason to get out of bed in the morning. What's yours? This is mine.
Are you happy that you don't have to do homeschool anymore? I know it was tough for you for a minute.
Well, we still have homework, which is just humiliating. But she'll say, you know, can you help me with my homework? And you should see how confident I am every time I go, let's go. And I walk in there, and she goes, yeah, so we're doing these ratios. And I go, what? And then converting the ratio. And then the worst is you'll have these, like, word problems. And when I try to then break down the word problem for my daughter, it's the most unattractive version of myself that you could ever imagine.
It's
I'll say like that. Okay, hold on. So, Catherine has 5 nickels. So let's take those 5 nickels. Let's just take those 5 nickels. We're gonna put them over here. We're gonna send them aside. And she's like this. Is he? He can't be serious with this. And then I get frustrated, and then I take the frustration out on her, and she's like, why are you upset? And it's like, because I can't do the problem.
Because I don't know Catherine who has the apples.
Yeah, and then it ends up being, just email your teacher.
I have a 1-year-old and an almost 4-year-old.
Is it true, though, that your daughter, I love this, she confused you for the vice president?
Yes. So,
this is amazing.
I guess my daughter's like a little racist. But she saw, it was during the swearing in, and we were very proud, and we were lucky enough that when Kamala Harris was still a senator in California, she'd come over to our house because she's half Indian, and we had done some Indian cooking, so she had met her before, but during her swearing in, my daughter was watching it in the morning, and she said, oh, look, it's mommy. And it was like, I'll take it. Kamala Harris is a beautiful woman, but I was like, she really needs to get her eyes checked.
One of them is 7, Izzy. Izzy's in a little bit of a lying phase right now, which I don't know if you're going through.
Oh,
just like
and that's, does she say, oh no, I was just faking?
Yes, I was just faking. She says, oh, just kidding, or just faking, and I'm like, no, you're clinically lying.
Yeah, you're a pathological liar.
You're sick. This is a sickness. But it'll be like, it'll be random stuff.
Dumb stuff.
Dumb stuff.
Yep.
Like, I'll like, did you just went to the bathroom and forgot to flush? She'll be like, no. And I'll be like, I haven't done anything that small since I was 4. So like, I know it's not me.
It's you.
Your sister's not home. Like, it's not your mom. So like, it's you.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my.
And then I'll find a way to prove it, and she'll go, just kidding.
I hate that. Kristen, is it true that your 6-year-old leaves you like nasty notes around your house, like mean notes?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Doesn't
Because
my
my
6-year-old leave them threatening notes?
No, my 7-year-old will leave notes, but they're always like hearts and like us together. No.
No, but I mean, sometimes she will do that. Like sometimes it'll be like, and I love you, but most times it's about what stuff is hers and what not to touch.
Oh my God.
And so like oftentimes.
Boundaries.
So this one that you're looking at says, don't disturb, Delta is starving to death, only mom can come in. So this was over, I think, an ice cream trip that I was like, no, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. We're not going to get ice cream right now. Yeah. And then she was like, well, I'm just gonna starve myself to death. And I think Dad had said, no, we're not going to ice cream, which was why I was allowed in. But usually it has to do with her candy stash, because she's like candy obsessed. This one says, Delta's cookie, don't eat it or else, ... She's learning punctuation. But look at the size of the cookie. There was 1 bite left.
She's setting boundaries at a young age.
I'm raising very strong women.
All right, so here's to all those moms and dads out there and our kids who we totally love.